Hey everybody, welcome back to At Arm's Reach. I just want to give an update on this project because I've been receiving a lot of great feedback recently. I definitely plan on doing more full episodes that are focused on a specific ship or fit, but I also want to focus on developing skills as a pilot and knowledge about game mechanics and strategies and tactics that you can use in PvP. I've also been very busy working with the We Hurt initiative, preparing for the Alliance tournament, which for me as a relatively newer player to PvP, I've only been learning to PvP for about a year and a half or so, it's a really exciting opportunity. I am also a lower skill point character, so it's a really cool learning experience in a very specific focused area of PvP. That being said, I've decided to start doing what I'm calling breakdowns in between episodes of At Arm's Reach. These breakdowns will be focused on a specific mechanic, skill, or strategy that's very useful, and they're going to be shorter than the full episodes of At Arm's Reach. Hopefully, these will focus on topics that are relevant to the current point in the At Arm's Reach series, allowing someone who is new to PvP to start the series and progress as they develop more experience. So with that being said, this first breakdown is going to be about a mechanic that is very crucial to understand in order to be successful in faction warfare low-sec. Since this topic is something that's fairly basic and I expect most of you already have some experience with, I'm going to go through it very fast, hopefully within about a minute. So without any further ado, let's get to it. What are faction warfare complexes? Faction warfare complexes are areas of space that are used as capture points in faction warfare. Pilots involved in faction warfare can enter these areas, orbit that thingy, kill this thingy occasionally, and after some arbitrary amount of time capture these areas. Capturing more of these areas bolsters their faction's foothold in the system until they can eventually take over the system by killing the iHub. So why do we care about these areas? We're not in faction warfare, we're a bunch of dirty pirates. Well, these complexes operate by a different system of rules than other areas of space. Inside these areas you cannot warp to fleet members. If you try to warp to a fleet member from another point in space, you'll end up at the specified distance from the entry point. For the outside, the entry point is the acceleration gate. For the inside, the entry point is the beacon. As dirty pirates, we can use all this information to our advantage. We can separate people within this area of space so they can't warp to each other and kill them one by one. Also, if you're in a really slow ship, you can set it 0 on the beacon and wait for people to warp to you. Using these mechanics to our advantage helps us save ISK, get away from baddies, and ultimately get our -10 security status that much faster. I hope everyone enjoyed that breakdown on faction warfare plexes. I'm sure I missed a few things, so feel free to leave comments below. But next I want to talk about a mail that was sent to me by Jordan Wallace. He's a character who's new to PvP and recently watched the At Arm's Reach video. He sent me a mail saying, "Could I get your advice on using the fit? I've been trying the past 2 days to see a comet on D-scan and take the fight, just like in your video. But instead of being blaster fit, he's rails and I die. I try to take on a breacher, same thing happens. Just tired of losing all the time. It's bad for morale." So Jordan, I'll shoot you a mail back just explaining the process that I take when approaching a fight. But I think this is a great topic to focus the next couple breakdowns on. So I think I'll take the next 4 or so breakdowns to analyze the process that I approach a fight with, and I'll emphasize the key steps that I use when facing a ship that could be fit multiple different ways. Thank you all for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe for more EVE content. Also, larges have no acceleration gate, sinos don't work, no cloaking within 30 kilometers of the capture point. See you guys next time.